after consideration and consultations with state governors and the leadership of the National Assembly, government has approved the reduction of the pump price of petrol to 97 naira per litre.
This broadcast no doubt angered Nigerians who are hoping for a total reversal to 65 naira per litre of fuel. After what could be described as a successful rally last week in Lagos and across the country, the protesters were prepared for another week of showdown with the federal government on Monday. But as early as 5 o'clock in the morning, the soldiers are taking over the park. All entrances to the park were manned by a combined team of riot policemen and soldiers. None was allowed into the park. Even journalists were prevented from gaining access into the park. Throughout last week, the Ghanaian Firing Park here in Ojota was full of activities. From Monday to Friday, Nigerians in their thousands came out to protest against the removal of fuel subsidy. But there is a new week now. The park is empty and have been taken over by armed soldiers. Although the streets are deserted, no one is protesting, but Lagos, the commercial nerve of the country, is still grounded.
He stands a chance of writing his name in the Guinness Book of Records. If only he will return back to that 65.
The protesters were cordoned off at the K2 end of the popular Ikorodu Road, with some parts taken over by military men stationed in strategic position. Nigerians who have continued to express their minds on the development said the situation has not called for the introduction of the military.
The government is provoking the people. These people have been organized and well behaved for 1 week. And the next thing you see, after the president's broadcast, is they have now occupied that same freedom ground with soldiers that have brought mattresses. They have brought an army of occupation. What other kind of provocation do you need? Because if anything happens in that place, if soldiers kill a single person there, it becomes a case of murder.
We are presently at Ojota now, and getting down here, the police, the army. I don't know why the president wants to turn our democracy down to military rule again. It could have been better even if you want to bring peace. The police are trained for peace, while the military are trained for war. We are not in the war field. So,
with the country losing millions of naira daily to strike, this Nigerian said the total solution is for the president to revert to 65 naira per litre of the pump price of petrol, since government will not be able to control the informal sector that has increased the price of goods and services. With the suspension of the strike by the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress, it is hoped that the situation will return to normalcy as Nigerians await the palliative promised by the president. Tunji Olanipekun, reporting for Television Continental News.